I want to welcome y'all to Take a Shot to Talk. This your boy Teaser the Truth.
Kane Sensei, what's happening?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you know what I mean? I want to take my hat off, you know, which is already off, but I just want to honor OG Blade, man. You know what I'm saying? Big walk, you know what I'm saying? Cool ass cat, man. Uncle figure, you know what I mean? He had passed the other day, so God rest his soul, you feel me? OG status, man. You know what I'm saying? Then I want to take a shot to them, you know, these hawks, you feel me? Everybody want to doubt on, everybody want to shit on, you feel me? But hey, man, ain't gonna stay straight, you feel me? So, shout out to Trey, Ice Trey, man. 38 points on there. My boy Josh, you know what I'm saying? 22 on there. Banyanovic 18 on there. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on, but we need more cleaning up on them boards. What's his name? Fucking Unconwu and Compeller. We gotta get ready. We gotta get tight, man. Y'all want to keep this game going, man, to game 7 because Celtics, but they got some shit for us. But I believe we can make this shit to game 7, man. So right now we stand at 2-3. They 3-2. So let's go ahead and tie this shit up, man. And that boy Tank. Shout out to Tank too, you know what I'm saying, with the victory in the ring and shit like that, man. So I want to salute those 3 of this week, man. You feel me?
Me, I'm on this first off. Take a shot. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick. He was a legend in the game, phenomenal voice actor, phenomenal actor. Your work is immortalized. And running along with my boy Teaser here, I'm also gonna shout out that boy Stylebender. Put on the show, you know what I'm saying? Got your belt back on your #1 rival. Salute to you, brother.
Salute. All right, y'all.
All right, welcome to Take a Shot. You know what I'm saying? What's on the template for the day? What you got, man?
Unfortunately, man, we had 2 ladies who were supposed to show up. But unfortunately, nobody didn't show up. So, you know, us men got to show out. You feel me?
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
So, that's for topic of the day. What was asked and brought to me. What can females bring to the table that another female can't? So, Kane, give me a little bit of your little intake. You know what I'm saying? Since the females couldn't be here. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's...
Even though we can't speak for, we're gonna speak for us.
I tell you what, I would like for a female to bring to the table. There we go. I would like something different, man. A lot of y'all are carbon copies, man. It's ridiculous. Y'all all like the same stuff. You follow the same stuff.
Facts.
You wear the same makeup. Wear the same extensions. The same eyelashes. All y'all got these long nails with the ring finger painted different. It's just copy and paste all over again, man. I just want somebody different, somebody that go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person that the way I move, the way everybody else move, it turned me off. Like right now, everybody growing dreads out. You know what I'm saying? It's making me think about not growing mine back out, but I don't even know yet. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got dreads, and so yeah, you know, something like that, like. If every woman chasing the bag and acting all mannish, I miss women. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for somebody who's comfortable in her gender, her sexuality, her femininity. You know what I'm saying? Like, just not confused. Somebody who gets it, and that's what makes you stand out from amongst the rest. You know. Other than that, man, you know. That's it for me. That's all I'm looking for. Just be different. But man, I sure wish we had those ladies here so we can hear what they had to say.
So you know,
y'all make sure y'all leave comments. The ladies who check this video out, leave comments, and you know what I'm saying. Respond back. Let us know how you feel. But yeah.
I'm still goddamn spell. I'm gonna spell their ass. You know what I'm saying. Get them time and get them some little space where they can say what they got to say if their ass get on the show. You feel me? But meanwhile, us men got to stand on what we stand on. I mean, what is the difference? Like, from a woman bring it to the table. Like, I mean, I can't sit there and particularly say what they want to say. Some women say, "Oh, they on the table." Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, like, man, I just don't know. I really don't. Truth be told,
I mean, to be honest, I think that's the stupidest thing you can say is that you are the table. So that just means that I'm gonna move you and put you wherever I need you since you a table, and I'm gonna pile on whatever I need to pile on top of you since you the table. That makes no sense.
I mean, I just don't understand.
It's the same thing like the prize. I've always hated that prize thing because if you supposed to be my prize, that also means I can do with you whatever I want.
So pretty much, sex the only thing they can offer pretty much. At a higher percentage.
I would say about 80, 85, 90%. That's pretty much it.
From the sex and the looks.
Yeah, that's all they can offer me. What they offer themselves is the world. But what they can offer me.
Facts. And you can get that from a 24-year-old, 25-year-old that probably got her own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pros and cons of this shit now, but I mean,
piss them all the way off. You can get that from an 18-year-old. Ooh, y'all don't like to hear that. Oh no, 18, too young. Oh, she's still a grown woman. But not saying that that's what I'm going for. Right. That's y'all competition.
I mean, so what can a female bring to the table that another female can't? Because actuality, y'all the same. Y'all just move different.
And usually the comeback is, what do men bring to the table? If we didn't bring nothing to the table, you wouldn't be interested in us to begin with. So we automatically come with stuff that we bring. That's what even attracts you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be attracted to somebody that ain't got nothing. Y'all all looking for somebody that has something. You know what I'm saying?
Provider. And I'm an exterior type of guy. And I'm pretty sure there's a dozen other guys that are exterior guys that pretty much take care of the outside, you know, and, you know, make sure the bills paid, make sure the roof is taken care of, and make sure the responsibilities are formally handled. You know what I mean?
That's real.
And females, they supposed to do the internal things. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to get to detail on that. I'm pretty sure you know about internal things and responsibilities. And I don't want no female throwing up no internal things that you provide to the table to your man or us men. You feel me? And that's when shit start colliding. And last but not least, I hate that fucking 50-50. So that 50-50 bullshit, that shit can go elsewhere.
It ain't honest.
It's not honest at all because it takes one slip of a man to slump down. Fuck that, I'm gonna pick him up. We're gonna pick each other up. It takes it just takes one mistake of the man to goddamn fall.
That's it. Then you out the door. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's something else that bothers me about the current dating market, man. It's just everybody half in. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody just waiting for, like, I've noticed that with a lot of ladies, they kind of go in looking for a reason to leave. I don't really understand how you're supposed to have a healthy, you know, functioning relationship if you're already looking for a way out. You know what I mean? Like, you're just trying to disqualify your man. You start arguments for no reason, or you might have a reason, but it's not based in tangible evidence usually. A lot of times, man, it's just y'all feel a certain type of way. That means it's honest. The amount of times I don't remember if I brought this up in the other one, but the amount of times that I've talked to dudes who sleeping on the couch just because their girl had a dream that they was cheating on them, like, that makes no sense to me. And these dudes
keep your ass in that bed, fool.
These dudes is happy to go in. I'm in trouble. I mean, don't get me wrong. It ain't just the ladies. There's a lot of weak dudes out here too, man. I get it. I understand why y'all move the way y'all move. But when you come against somebody that's thorough, you got to be put together. You got to be already done. You got to be processed, healed, and ready to go. Yeah,
but like I said, we was talking about this earlier. I believe a damaged good female, like, I had to take time to, you know what I'm saying, rethink over this. Cause I was once against this.
I still am.
Yeah, you already know it's about to happen, about to come. Most females that's damaged, that we call damaged goods, they can be restored faster. and a lot easier. The simple fact that they just looking for that man figure to come in, take over, put the goddamn kids to sleep, and honor his wife. And that's it. Whether it's step kids, whether if it's your kids. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn. I'm gonna whoop them goddamn kids, and baby, and I'ma love you.
If she let you.
That's just what it is. That's if she let you.
If she let you.
But it be times that women so scarred though they breeze past goddamn good men. Don't even know when a good man right in their damn face because they just so hurt. But it takes that one little crack though, and they realize, you know what? I'm finna give this a shot with this dude right here. This dude right here is a mighty solid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But sooner or later, them fucking walls gonna start goddamn coming down, and everything gonna start opening up. I mean, that just is for a damage. It's you know, we always bash them like, man, hell no, I ain't fucking with no motherfucker with all these goddamn kids, got attitudes and shit like that. It ain't even just sisters either. You know what I mean? It's varieties now. You know what I mean? But I honor them.
Bless y'all
to do that.
Bless
Ain't no y'all. I'm just saying.
Bless y'all. Bless y'all for taking.
But women that's hurt, that's hurt, man. If they come across a good man, for real, like,
man, I'm not nobody.
They would really appreciate that.
Yeah,
for real.
I can't be your therapist, and I can't be your.
Them the ones a lawyer, really.
I can't.
The hurt ones, shit.
I can't be target practice. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can put in 5, 10, 15 years and finally get that loyalty. I'm looking for it on day one. If I can get it on day one, then there's nothing we can build because I'm gonna be too focused on fixing you, and that's just. I'm done doing that. I'm done at the Build-A-Bear workshop.
My percentage with everything, I'm a 60-40 dude, and I'm a 70-30.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Jocelyn. We had a good conversation with her earlier. Some of these
Jocelyn, what's happening?
Some of these topics, they came from our conversation.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I stand on the 60-40 all day, and I stand on the 70-30 all day. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the 100 and 0. I'm not doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they have to have that percentage doing internal things. Yeah. But with a woman, that's their percentage. You
but
feel?
See, I think where me and you miscommunicate, when I talk about that 100-0, because we were talking about this earlier, when I'm talking about that 100-0, I just mean strictly finance. I'm 100-0 on the finance. Everything, like as far as the household, okay, the household is split 100-100. It's not 50-50. You do your 100, I'm going to do my 100. That's how I look at it, but just purely financial, yeah. I want to be in a position to where I can pay for everything, so my lady can fall back in her femininity. She ain't got to worry about turning on her masculinity to go get a bag. It's not what I'm looking for.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, though.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? So you can't.
She gonna be ready. She gonna be ready.
Like Sugar say, you can't knock the hustle, baby.
She gonna be ready if that situation ever arises, but I'm trying to make sure that situation don't. You know what I'm saying?
I mean that part too. And so, you know, I'm just
because my girl gonna know how to fight and everything, but she only gonna have to use it if she need to, just like most fighters. You know what I'm saying? You don't just go out there and bully people. You wait and you don't start problems, but you finish them. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm trying to build my lady.
But like I said, most hurt women, man, they can put that persona on, but they still have signs of loyalty. That they still got that little bit of, they got a little bit more of loyalty that they really want to use.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the women. You know what I'm saying? I believe something in the air too. Everybody dealing with relationship problems. I mean, a whole bunch of them. Trifling ass relationship, like just petty, from the petty to the intense ones. You know what I'm saying? But I hope everybody can overcome that and continue to keep faith and move on. I mean, we can't sit there and just say this particular ethnic. It's all ethnics.
Yeah, it's everybody. It's everybody. It's across the board. It ain't just our women. It ain't just Hispanic women. It's all, and men too. You know what I'm saying? I hate to keep harping on the fact that, look, y'all need to understand when I talk about the problems that I've run into or that I've heard of with ladies, is because I only date y'all. I don't date dudes. But I understand that it's just as many dudes. I'd say about 85% of dudes, they ain't worth your time neither. But y'all gonna choose them.
Facts.
Your dinner party was a hit. Your dishwasher took a hit.
So,
Hit the volume down, just perfect. Yeah, right there. That little bit. So, yeah,
man.
that's why I stand on. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Look, let me just go ahead and give props out to everybody going through stuff out there. Everybody got their issues. Everybody got their history. Everybody got their past. Everybody got their story. I was about to say everybody got their truth, but I hate that too. That individual truth. That's just that's a whole different subject. I'm gonna wait till we have some ladies in here before we get on that, because I know somebody gonna pop out and talk about something. Well, that's just
Absolutely
my truth.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody going through that thing. Hey, do your thing. You have value to the world, and you are treasured amongst all of your family and friends. Just understand that when you coming up to deal with a whole nother person and y'all trying to integrate your life, all the problems that you come with, to me. Now,
This shit is bothering me, bro, right here.
What's that?
Goddamn cold.
All of your problems ain't got nothing to do with me, so
Bothering me, bro.
come heal, please.
Do you think most women, man, when they be so alone, like, you know, from when they deal with old relationships or dealing with baby daddies and stuff, not staying with no, you know, with their baby daddy, like they just got their kids and they find somebody to come along in their life. Do you feel like most women have that I'm in charge syndrome?
No.
So you don't think no woman
I think
plays that role of a 60-40 or 70-30 like a man?
First off, let me just go ahead and put this disclaimer out. When I make statements, it's generalization. It means that it's already understood, not all, because there's not all of nothing that applies to anything. But I would say a large majority don't have that. I think when women get in relationships with dudes, they become a reflection of that dude. And if that dude is weak, then she's gonna power up, and that's typically how it goes.
So, but why you got to go to head to get to that?
It ain't. They do little tests, and it's subconscious. They don't even know that they do these tests, but they do these tests, and it's up to the man to pass them or
Well,
fail.
majority of men falling vulnerable nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of men fail those tests. I used to fail those tests before I realized how to see them, but it's little tests. And the more tests you fail, the more she's gonna lose respect, and that's when I'm taking over, or I got.
That's when she's stepping over. She's
Yeah.
stepping over your ass and doing all that stuff, huh?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You got to make sure
But you got a
catch those
small
tests.
crack though. You got a small. I mean, it's
Yeah.
you really on eggshells.
I mean, the
really,
thing is,
you really on eggshells.
to be a man, you got to be perfect, and it takes time to develop. And this is where I think a lot of people are messing up. I think. Here's a hot take. I don't think no man under 35 should be in a serious relationship. Because you're uncooked. You know what I'm saying? You haven't been tested, you haven't gone through battles, you haven't been traumatized and overcame your own trauma.
Right.
Because that's what men gotta do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in therapy for men. I think men need to be able to handle their business and stop being little bitches. But yeah, not before 35. I think men's midlife crisis is man evolution. When men go through that midlife crisis, okay, they finna start trying to really see, okay, I'm no longer young, but I'm no longer young, so I need to figure out where my next step in life is gonna be. That's the male midlife crisis now. A lot of guys don't make it past it depending on the past choices that they made in their life, or if they haven't developed correctly, then that midlife crisis is gonna crush them. But if you thorough, if you came up and you paid attention to what's going on and you tried to learn and develop yourself, when you go through your midlife crisis, you're gonna come out the other end fully knowing who you are and where you want to be and where you plan on going. And that's the thing that makes men scary. But a lot of men don't embrace that. They just like the ladies, they want to stay young forever, and it's it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
So men got to step up too. I understand, men, y'all losing because y'all are catering to your woman, and you're letting your woman feel like she's the mother, and then you know what I'm saying.
Hold on, what you mean by catering? Like that's part of it. Like you gonna cater. You know what I'm saying? But women should cater though.
Yeah.
That's part of break. That's what it goes back to what I said from the beginning.
Yeah.
What can a woman bring to the table? We expecting for them to cater to us.
I mean,
but yeah, it's a lot of guys that cater to the women and stuff. But
you got to cater for what you want.
Yeah, on that too. But there's nothing wrong with catering to a woman, like, but not to. I don't know. I can't really. Man, I don't know, bro.
I'm full of hot takes. I don't think you cater to a woman. I think you reward them. I think women earn their rewards and they appreciate it more than just people just giving them stuff. Because when you just give them, if you give anybody, male or female, if you just give them something, if somebody gave me a $1 million car, I wouldn't respect that car. Not if I had, not the same way as if I had earned that car myself. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that's earned is more appreciated. And a lot of these guys, they're not requiring their women to earn anything, and so it's just, you know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. Men want sex, women want commitment. If I have sex with somebody, I had to earn that sex from her. She's just not going to freely give it to me. I have to earn it somehow.
How you figure that?
I appreciate it, huh?
How you figure that?
By either running game, looking a certain way, like everything that we do in order to get, like, women ain't just running around sleeping with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
How you know that?
Huh?
How you know that?
They pick who they. I mean, the fact that 9,000 dudes hit them up on a daily basis.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't busting it open for all of them.
She can't say that either.
Yeah. Not all of them, man, because you're gonna have some cornball in there that ain't doing nothing. That she just gonna be like, "Ew, leave them on red." I mean, these chicks right now, they getting hit up by athletes, and they leaving athletes on red.
Man, cornballs getting pussy nowadays.
I mean, it depends on the definition of cornball. I mean, somebody.
I mean, you said it. You said the cornball.
When I say cornball, I mean somebody that has no idea how to even talk to a lady. To say weird stuff like, "I just want to smell your feet."
But I don't give a damn. But it takes a woman, goddamn, can dissect that cornball too, and goddamn work with that cornball too, and shit, and enhance that cornball too. You know what I'm saying? But you got women out, you got different variety of women's out there that fuck with nerdies, and you know nerdies winning too. You know
Ain't
what I
nothing
mean?
wrong with the nerds.
I mean,
I'm talking about the people that don't know how to. Like,
I know, but women
weirdos, man. It's a lot of weirdo dudes out here.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean,
yeah,
weirdos. You got different weirdos in that type of point of view too. Like you got fruity weirdos, you got weirdos, and you got fucking just a fucking weirdo.
These weirdos across all of society. You got lady weirdos too. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of these dudes, man. The ones that never really get any play. There's a reason. There's a reason. And it's just about developing yourself and becoming a better person. And if you can't hold a conversation and treat a lady like she's human, yeah, you're not getting no play. Man. But that's the thing about growing up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very difficult for a hood dude to be weird, but they do got them.
I'm thinking the next stop gonna be is less of a relationship, because marriages are starting to sink. Marriages are starting to lose a whole bunch of value. Monogamy it still exists. It still exists, but not to a higher percent like it used to be. It's just gonna be a lot of It's gonna be a lonely and on to the next motherfuckers, man.
There's gonna be a lot of lonely folks in the future. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody gonna be on eggshells, especially like a female can point a guy out that don't desire her needs or anything like that in that form. She getting the fuck on. I mean anything. Like guys are on eggshells like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's just like going to a fucking interview, man. You gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got news for you. Be yourself.
Hey, that's the key right there.
You be your fucking self, goddamn. You see how far you make it.
But you also gotta know your strengths and weaknesses too, and you gotta work on your weaknesses. I mean, you can be yourself all day long, but if you got some, if you got tendencies that are detrimental to relationships, you gotta work on those, male or female.
Yeah.
I'm about to pass out.
So, what is the motivation that you can give a female and a man about that to perfect their relationships?
Some advice
Or things that they need to tighten up on and women need to tighten up on.
I mean, from my perspective, men need to be better leaders. They need to stop letting a woman tell them how to move. They need to know how to move. They need to come to the table prepared to. Men need to come with a vision. I think that's where a lot of relationships go wrong from the man's side. Is the man he doesn't have his vision,
right?
And his woman becomes insecure on where the relationship is headed. A man that has a vision, it's almost like a mission statement with a business. Right. This is what you're signing on to. This is the path that we're going, and everything that happens in the path, the day to day, we can take care of that on a day to day basis. But we're never going to stray from the path that we're going on. And I don't think a lot of guys have that. I think just like the ladies, just like most people, man, everybody just out here freestyling. They just like, we're just going to do what we do. It don't really work like that. Y'all both have to have a mission. And that's what's going to keep the relationship together. And for the ladies is when you got a man when you get with a man that's got a vision, follow his lead. Stop trying to, be a passenger driver, or stop trying to take the wheel from him and stop trying to ask for your turn. It's just...
I just feel like when companionship is split from partnership, then that's when the issues come. It just strictly be a business. After when that companionship is over, that shit just burn down, and just fly over. Like now you got is partnership. And partnership, yeah, that's cool. Y'all might can be financially straight, but in balance. But y'all still now you're in an unhappy relationship, but not happy in the relationship, and that can lead to fucking difficulties in the relationship too. So, not saying it's easy to find companionship and companionship, loyalty, and goddamn partnership. It's hard to find that.
We got a society that's actively against families and against people getting together. We got a society that just wants everybody to live their best life. YOLO, you only live once. You know what I'm saying? Go out and make yourself happy. Marry yourself. Self-love. Selfish. All that self crap. That's just where we at as a society in a Western culture. So I mean, it's just we're not promoting the atmosphere of healthy relationships. We're promoting the atmosphere of get what you can while you can.
Right.
That's where it is what it is.
And this show might be.
That's why I'm saying.
Sounding like we bashing a whole bunch of shit, but it's really like, how can we embrace the love? Yeah. We gotta dissect all the bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what we on this show for. We taking a shot at yourself, at your ass, for you to take a shot at your own ass. You know what I'm saying?
And feel free to take shots back.
And feel free to take shots back, but ain't no shots being, but it's bulletproof over here. This shit, you know what I mean? So whatever you got them bring to the table, we gonna give. I'm just letting y'all know we here to embrace the love. You know what I'm saying? Not fake the love. You know what I'm saying? Not shake it. But hey, man. So we just got to do better. Us blacks, we got to do better. We really got to do better. Yeah. And I'm just tired of,
especially us.
I'm tired of a black man, hardworking man, dedicated man, always getting stereotyped by the bullshit black men that's out here doing dumb shit, being reckless. Ooh. We have to have a separation with that shit. So we got to come up with some different names, because a black man is a black man. You know what I'm saying? An individual that provides, that keep that faith and you know what I'm saying, and just walk a straight path and try to keep that positive mindset. We ain't perfect, but we do what we can, and when we can, do it. You know what I'm saying? Compared to motherfuckers that don't want to do shit, they just want to live on some bullshit, ain't got shit to show for, doing this and doing that. I mean, I can't even get all the detail. Y'all know what's shaking. Y'all ain't know what's happening out here in the real world. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got to figure out a whole new name to give these motherfuckers. I'm tired of being stereotyped. I'm tired of goddamn calling, trying to pay a bill and trying to have a nice goddamn oral and motherfuckers shoot me down, you know, on some attitude shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, because I'm a black man trying to pay a bill. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you want to goddamn try me and add extra bills, and I guess trying to, you know, pick at my intelligence. So when I bring the intelligence to you, now everything is cool. I'm tired of going through the unnecessary stress, because what an ignorant motherfucker do. Yep. So that's all I got to say about them. I'm just tired of being the stereotype. So we got to do better, bro.
That's true. I mean, you covered it right there. I'm tired of being in debt, and I ain't even spend no money. That's just my thing, man. Every time I've attempted to commit, I'm paying for past dudes' mistakes. I'm good. I mean, that ties into that whole broken thing from earlier. Like, I'm done paying for past dudes, man. Like, all these dudes that you chose before me that did you dirty ain't got nothing to do with me. And I sussed that out real quick. But like if you still carrying baggage, you're gonna have to go our separate ways. You're gonna have to find somebody else. And there's no hard feelings, no tough love. I wish you the best. I hope you figure everything out. I hope you find great love. It's just not gonna be with me, at least not at this time. Like, timing is everything when it comes to relationships.
So pretty much your business is transparent to this shit. Huh?
A lot of my relationships, man, failed because we were in different places in different times. Being serious. Plus, I didn't know how to lead. You know what I mean? Like, I take 1,000% responsibility for all my past failed relationships because I wasn't in a position to lead. I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I say over 35 is when a man's ready. I was still cooking. I was still trying to figure it out myself. And I've broken hearts. I've had my heart broken. That's just the nature of the game. Whenever you try to do it before you ready. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And so, it's just, a man's got to know what he's doing before he's capable of leading his family. And so, that's why I stand on it.
And that's why that's why I be trying to acknowledge, like, not acknowledge, but trying to diagnose, like, when people, like, I've been hurt before, you've been hurt before. A lot more relationships been, you know, guys, females been hurt, but I believe I don't know, how can I say it? I believe we still got to guard up when we go to the next relationship or the next. I believe we have that guard up, not let too many people get to our heart. So we still remain flirtatious. We still remain
halfway
doing a little bullshit. You know halfway. What I mean? I ain't gonna get all the detail, but you know what I'm talking about. So it like,
one foot in, one foot out.
How can we figure that situation out? Like, it's trying to.
Look, man, people need healing. People need, first of all, it's the same thing I've been teaching my kids, especially lately. People want to be victims. Victims of their circumstance, victims of everything. People want to be victims, man. I teach my kids, nothing is nobody's fault but yours. Wherever you at in your life is because of the choices and decisions that you made as an individual. And the outcome is the outcome. It's the cause and effect. You did it to yourself. Fix it. That's what I teach my kids. And they understand that. No matter what. Like my son the other day, my ADD made me do. No, you made you do that. It's not no
Right.
ADD. You self-diagnosing for what? Just because you see other kids doing it? Nah. Not in my household. Not in my family. We don't do that. We don't victimize ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And it's just everybody want to be victims. Cool. Be a victim over there. Meanwhile, me and the non-victims is gonna build stuff over here, and we'll protect our building. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me tell y'all this real quick.
I'm addicted to looking at these levels, man. I like
Let me
this.
speak the truth real quick. These for the players and homeboys, you know what I'm saying? For the niggas like me, you feel me? Like, one thing y'all need to learn about life is full of curveballs. They will be thrown the same at different speed levels. You know what I'm saying? You might get hit real quick. You might goddamn see it coming. But that's for you to goddamn use preparation to goddamn switching your dynamics up. So know what I'm trying to say, man. Continue to be yourself. Keep your patience be patient for you. You know what I'm saying? Love you. Trust you. Don't let nobody else play this goddamn shit like they above you either. You know what I'm saying? You only got one life, you only got you, and you only got your fate. So motherfuckers gonna hate all day, motherfuckers gonna do all that, bro. Real nigga like me, man, you gonna know the ins and out of this shit. You gonna know your intuition. Shit gonna speak for itself. You feel me? Like, I mean, it be times when you know a motherfucker pillow talking and you know it. But what makes you of a man gonna expose the shit? You know what I'm saying? It's all about letting that shit unfold. But see me, I prefer being a man about my shit. If I got something to say, if I know where you stay at and I got your phone number, I'm either call you, let you know I'm see where you at, I might pull up on you. Especially when shit is intense, shit need to be ironed out, or this and that. Whatever it is, bro, quit holding fucking grudges. Like, if I'm the talk of the hour or the talk of the week, y'all motherfucker be a man, call me, man. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm speaking on the ones that's humble. I'm speaking on the ones that get it out the mud they motherfucking self. Whether you trapped a little, whether you got there rapped a little, whether you got there worked a 9 to 5 a little, it don't even fucking matter what you do. It's just how you do it. It's how you motherfucking move, bro.
That's real.
So all that hating ass shit, motherfucker gonna hate on 24/7, 365. You feel me? But that's up to you. Every time you open your eyes, man, you thank him. That's your partner. That's your player partner. You know what I'm saying? And your kids, the ones look up to you. So you already a hero on earth, bro. So you ain't got to give shit. You ain't got to prove shit to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see the pain. You're gonna witness the tears in your eye. You're gonna witness all the shit. You're gonna witness all the flaw. You're gonna witness all the loyalty that you're gonna give to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna witness all of it. But this right here, this is the time we living in, bro. You got to goddamn switch up your dynamics of loving and trusting you and respecting your loyalty level. I hate the word loyalty because a motherfucker don't stand on that shit, bro. Stand on it and mean that shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? So the truth is motherfucking spoken, bro. You know what I mean? So that's all I gotta say about that. And I'm gonna take a shot to that motherfucking shit by myself. You feel me?
Hey. Say less. That's it right there.
We out of here.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Leave comments below. Hey, real quick before we sign off, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go to the YouTube page, Honda Music Group. Check out the music. You know what I mean? So little promotion. Check out the music. If this video makes it on the YouTubes, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But before we go out, I'm gonna have y'all comment. I'm finna take y'all back to the old school real quick. I want y'all to name y'all celebrity crushes when y'all were right around 20 years old, depending on when y'all was born.
Bro, I don't think they heard you. Say it again. Say it again.
Top three celebrity crushes when you was about between 18 and 25.
Oh, man, I already
see if
got
you
mine.
can remember that.
Already
You know
got
what I'm saying?
mine.
Depending on when you was born. 18 and 25, I want y'all to go back, get a little nostalgic and think about that. Leave a comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share it, man. We trying to blow this up. We finna grow, you know what I mean? And we need y'all help. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Till next time, Kane Sensei.
Teach the truth. Salute.
We out.
Out of here.